Lady of 1,000 veils. Lady of 1,000 veils. I am the Holy Grail. I am the.
This is Spike and the Mother Star. Today, I would like to discuss the topic of the planet Saturn. So, we're going to get right into this on our day's episode of Daughters of the Old Wise Serpent. I want to get into the symbolisms of Saturn. So at this particular time, I want to post up some images I don't own the copyrights to, and I'm using them for education purposes only, to edify you guys on Saturn symbolisms. Okay, first and foremost, we see the alchemical symbol in astrology for Saturn is this symbol right here. As you can see, it is marked with a cross. Okay, which world religion uses a cross as symbolism? Okay, the cross represents the point in between life and death. The intersection in between life and death is the cross. Now, the alchemical metal for Saturn is lead, and the herb is patchouli. Those two elements are ruled by the planet Saturn. Now, let's get into this cube that the Jewish people, those who are like the Jews but are not, let's get into that cube that they put on their head when they're facing the West Wailing Wall, putting their prayers on paper and sticking it in a wall. Let's talk about this particular symbolism. Okay, this particular idol that they wear on their head is called a tefillin. It is the cube of Saturn. It represents Saturn. It's black. They wear it on their third eye or on their crown, right in the front on their forehead. Now we're going to get into the Islamic Saturn worship, which is the black cube located in Mecca, Saudi Arabia, called the Kaaba. Okay, this is one of the major points of Islamic worship because 5 times a day or more, the Muslims turn towards the Kaaba and they offer their salat. And one of their pillars is that they need to make Hajj at least once in their life, where they go to the Kaaba and circumambulate the Kaaba 7 times counterclockwise, representing the 7 rings of Saturn. Okay, I want to show you other images of Saturn throughout the world represented by the cube. You know, I know I definitely came from an Islamic background, Salafiyah. But when you are woken by the Most High, He will basically instill in you or divinely inspire you to the truth. And anybody that get mad, you ain't mad at me, you mad at yourself. Okay, because you're told not to commit shirk. Alright, you're not supposed to commit shirk. Okay, another one of the things that represents that is the black stone, which is a crystal. And they believe that the black stone removes sins.
Abracadabra like magic, they call me Lord Aberastus. Abracadabra like magic, raise the dead out the caskets, send them offers in a basket. Abracadabra like magic, words of power can be tragic, words of power can be tragic. This one here is a classic, this one is a classic. Call her Maria, switch up the flow, let me call her Sophia. Smoking that reefer, shout out to my niggas that practice Sophia. You Sunni or Shia, blowing that smoke to my triple Roria. You fucking with a Sia, they all bow down to the great Motheria. Abracadabra like magic, they call me Lord Aberastus. Abracadabra like magic, call me Lord Abraham.